What's up guys? Jules here, aka J Hendy. So for this video, I'm going to be doing another storytime video for you guys because I haven't filmed one in a while. So that's kind of why I wanted to film one. I'm going to be telling you guys about the time my dog Rambo died. And this is a very sad story. And I was thinking about this a lot, like, do I really want to tell you guys this story on the internet? I was thinking about it. And I was like, do I really want to be doing this? And I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I think it might be a great story to tell, but also a sad one. So, yeah, but before I start telling you guys this story, grab some tissues for yourself because this story is about to get really emotional. So, yeah, I'm just going to tell you guys how this all happened. Before I start telling you guys this story, if I start to get upset or emotional, or if I even start to cry, I just want to apologize if that happens, because right now I'm like really nervous about telling you guys this. But you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys. And also, my dad is talking to somebody on the phone, so if you hear him, just ignore it. So yeah, anyway, so this happened on October 24th, 2014. That was the day my dog Rambo passed away. And this happened in the beginning of 8th grade. This happened while I was in 8th grade. And I remember the week my dog died. I remember it kind of well. I don't remember it like really well, but just kind of well. Anyway, so yeah, I was in 8th grade when this happened, and in the beginning of the week, I was just so excited because my cheer showcase was coming up, and it was also going to be my last cheer showcase before I went into high school. So, yeah, I was really excited for that, and I remember walking Rambo one time. He wouldn't eat or drink. Like, that was really sad. Every time food was in his bowl, he wouldn't eat it. Every time water was in his bowl, he wouldn't drink it. And so, yeah, Rambo wouldn't eat or drink, and that was really sad. And my family and I were in the living room with Rambo. This was the night before Rambo died. So, yeah, my family and I were in the living room with Rambo, and oh my god, my dad won't stop talking. If you hear my dad talking, just ignore him. Like, it's literally driving me nuts right now. Seriously, guys, if you hear my dad talking, ignore him. So, yeah, anyway, my family and I are in the living room with Rambo. We were all crying. We were all saying how much we loved him. We were all talking about the memories, the great memories we had with him. And, yeah, we were all just crying. And then my brother decides that he wants to sleep with Rambo on the couch because Rambo couldn't walk. He had a hard time walking, and that's what happens when dogs get old. So, yeah, he wouldn't walk. He wasn't able to get up the stairs. And so, yeah, my brother decides he's going to sleep on the couch with Rambo. So, he did that. And then I say that I was going to sleep on the couch with Rambo the next night, but that didn't happen. So the next morning, I'm like getting ready for school, and I'm actually so excited to go to school because my cheer showcase was coming up the next day, and you know, I'm just so excited to go to school. I'm like wearing my pink cheer bow, my showcase shirt from the year before, and some crazy leggings. That's how excited I was to go to school. I'm not even kidding. I was really that excited to go to school. And so, anyway, I'm like going to school. Well, before I went to school, I'm like petting Rambo. I'm thinking that things are going to be okay, and things weren't really okay. And so then I'm like petting Rambo, saying that I love him, And then as I'm leaving my house, I'm like petting Rambo, and I told Rambo that I loved him, that I loved him so much. And those were the last words that I said to him. Not kidding, they really were. So anyway, I'm like in school, I'm thinking about Rambo, I'm thinking if he's gonna be okay or not. And also, guys, the night before my dog died, forgot to mention this, my dad starts saying that we were gonna have to put him down, and that was like the most sad part ever. And yeah, anyway, I'm in school, I'm thinking that things are gonna be okay with Rambo, and second period rolls around, I'm in language arts, and then all of a sudden, the phone rings in the classroom. And so then, yeah, my teacher goes answer the phone. I'm kind of like eavesdropping on her because I want to know like what's going on. I do that a lot in my school. Like whenever I hear the phone ring, I kind of like eavesdrop to know what's going on because I either think that it's for me, or I either think like my guidance counselor wants to see me or whatever, or wants to talk to me. But yeah, so I'm like eavesdropping, wanting to know what's going on, and then my teacher starts to say, "Julia, you're leaving school early." I'm like, "Really?" Like, and right when I see um, Rambo in the animal hospital, I literally start crying. Literally, my family starts crying. Oh my god, I can't even talk right now. Sorry, you guys. I'm just like so nervous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so we're all in the animal hospital with Rambo. We're saying our goodbyes to him. We're all crying. And I hugged my dad so hard because I was literally so upset. And he was like crying too. And yeah, when I saw Rambo in the animal hospital, I literally started shedding tears. I literally knew like that was it. I literally knew that was it. And so, yeah, seeing him in there was just really hard for me, and it was just really hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even think right now. So after I'm done seeing Rambo in the hospital, like saying our goodbyes, after that, I go back to school. My sister and I go back to school. My brother decides not to go back because he just didn't feel like going back, and he was also like really upset. And so, yeah, my sister and I go back to school, and period 3 rolls around. I'm like walking into the middle of period 3, and I had math lab. Yeah, I had math lab, and my teacher, she was so cool. You guys, my teacher was so cool. I had her for math lab. My teacher that I had for math lab, I also had her for math also. She was just so cool. And right when I walked into the classroom, like everybody looked at me. Like they knew that something was wrong with me. Like I had like a late pass in, and I like gave it to my teacher, and everybody looks at me. They're like, saying, like, Julia, are you okay? Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you guys later. And so then, my teacher's all, Julia, are you okay? Like, is something bothering you? I'm like, I'm okay. Like, I don't really want to talk about it right now. Like, she understood me. And, yeah, she did. She understood me. I told her I didn't want to talk about it. And, yeah. And she also gave me candy, too, because, like, Halloween was, like, coming up. And she also had candy. She gave me some candy to, like, make me feel better. And, yeah. So, anyway, lunch rolls around. And a lot of people came up to me. They were all like, Julia, you know, we heard what happened to Rambo, and we just want to say that we're sorry and we feel bad for you. And I'm just like, you know what? It's okay. I understand these kinds of things happen. And yeah. And then this happened. When people